Hello everyone, this is Jeffy Jebastin. Today we're going to be seeing the first experiment of our Linux and Unix lab. So according to the first experiment, we have 20 questions which we're going to be solving using shell programming, which is Linux commands. So let's get started. So the first is to create a directory with your name. So the command is going to be make directory, mkdir, and my name, which is Jeff. Change to the directory, which is, as you can see, it has taken us to the directory. Create a file, student details.txt. So, and I've also got to give all of the details inside. So, cat, and then we're going to give the symbol and student details dot txt. Yes, now we're going to enter all the details. Register number, data warehouse, Rex, and then we have Mark. Lastly, we have John, Arrow, and Cat again. So we're all done. Control D. Yes, the next question is display the student names with their register number, department, whoever is having the elective as data warehouse. So I'm going to use the grep command. Data warehouse and the name of the file, which is student detail. So as you can see, data warehouse and all the other details are also given. The next question says display the number of students having elective as cat from studentdetails.txt. So we're going to use the grep command again, but this time it's the number of students. So we're going to be using the pipeline command. Let me show you. Sorry, pipeline operator cat from file name is student details.txt, and this is a pipeline command. Word count. So as you can see, there are two. Cat. There are two students who selected cat. So here we get the value as 2. Display the file in sorted order respective to their register number. So according to the register number. I'm going to sort it out. So I'm going to use the sort command. Yes. And sort numerically wise. So I'm going to use sort n. And then we have student details dot txt. So as you can see, it has been sorted in the ascending order, numerical wise. Next question is create a new file backup.txt with the same content as student details.txt. So we're going to create a backup file. So I'm going to rename the backup file. So what I'm going to do is use the cp command, cp, then student details dot txt backup.txt. Now you can see that all the values of student details is going to be copied into backup.txt, which has been done successfully. In the very next question, we have to rename the backup.txt to save.txt. So all I'm going to do is just move mv for move from backup.txt to save.txt. Here we have it. So the next question says, how many files are available under the directory dev? So let's see, ls, then dev, then we have count, the number of words, w. And as you can see, here there are 17. Now this might be different because this all these commands that I'm trying out right now is in my Windows. I've enabled the latest bash, which is available for Windows 10, in which you can do the Ubuntu commands in Windows itself. So the actual value might be 183, but I'm getting a value of 17. So the next question is display the current date. So I'm going to display just the date. This should display the current date. Okay, styles. Yes, as you can see, the 88 has displayed the current date and do not use capitals. So the next is display the June month of the year 2017. So all we have to do is calendar, month number, and year number. So here we go. Then for the next 12th question, we have store the usernames whoever is logged into the system now and save it into the file user.txt. So we use the command as who and user.txt. Yes, our job is done. Now for the next question, how many words are present in the file studentdetails.txt? So let me use wc, which is count the words, and studentdetails.txt, and as you can see, 29. 29 words are in total. The next question is find the terminal number you are using. So all you have to do is just type who am I. Okay, who am I? Okay, looks like this command is not working in our Windows. Now let's try it out. This is my putty. Who am I? As you can see, this is the port number, which is 308. I'm going to go back to my bash. Well, next question says display the content under your directory, including hidden. Yeah. So according to this, all the hidden files have to be displayed. And as you can see, save.txt, which is a backup file, student details.txt, and user.txt. The next question says create an alias which is unhidden, and every time we type the unhidden, we're supposed to get all the hidden files also. So all we have to do is alias unhidden, the name, ls, and then a. Okay, alias unhidden not found. Let's try this again. Okay, this command is not working again. Let's get back to putty, and here I've already done it. So yes, as you can see here, it is alias unhidden and equals lsa, and you can see that it clearly indicates when next time we try type unhidden, all the files are displayed. So this is it. So I'm going to go back to my bash, and let's just try this one more time. Alias unhidden equals ls. Yes, it is working. Here we have all the details. For our next question, what is the process ID of the shell you are using? Process ID of the shell that we are using, yeah, just PS here. Now the process ID here, it is displayed as 1241, whereas our putty would show it slightly different, which is, let's try PS. Here we have it, 308, 308. The process ID is 25869 and 28438. Now, for the next question, the 18th question is create 10 empty files with the extensions such as txt, doc, jpeg, etc. For this, we're going to use touch. Now, the major difference between touch and cat would be when you give the cat command, it instructs you to also enter the content of the file or the directory that you're going to be creating. But using touch, you can create as many empty files that you want to create and later on give the contents. So let's see, s1.txt, s2.doc, s3.jpeg. You can create as many as you want, and as you can see, it has been created. For our 19th question, create directory named CSC, then move all the txt files in from your directory. Now this might look as though it is very tough, but then it is actually not. All you have to do is just use move and star, which is for all the txt files, then CSE. CSE, okay, I think I had given it in the upper caps. Let's check. CSC is not a directory, it says. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, okay. Looks like it's not working here, but then the command perfectly works in putty, which is mv and the same txt, sorry, star.txt and CSE. Now, if you see here, I've already entered all these values. Here, CSE. So we're supposed to get the values properly. Let's check it out. txt command not found. Okay, we just gave it as v. It's mv star.txt and CSC. Let's check it one more time. Here, mv star.txt CSE has worked perfectly, but not really sure what went wrong here with as mv. Here is star.txt and CSE. Cannot state. Okay. Anyway, this has the exact program has been done before here, and as you can see, mv star.txt CSE has worked perfectly. This has been established. So, for our next one, the 20th question would be display the last three records. Now, to display the last three records, all we have to do is use tail 3 and student details txt, and there we have it. The last three has been displayed. Now with this we complete our first experiment of the Unix and the Linux lab. Thank you.